I guess when we are particularly focusing on the as a service type capabilities in comparison to maybe some of the traditional, even legacy type platforms around, if we focus on contact center, I guess, when we do talk about these alternative channels, the as a service model, effectively the entry into being able to trial and test them channels is much easier than what it would be in a traditional model, where it's fairly infrastructure led, quite costly to add things like web chat or social interaction. Whereas I guess in an as a service model, it's we'll subscribe to that service, we'll test it out, we'll see how it goes, and if it's no good, we'll take it back out again. Is that kind of a model why we're seeing an attraction to as a service?
Yeah, I think so. You've hit the nail on the head there, I think, really, Craig, in terms of the fact that it's an incredibly agile and flexible way of deploying these services. So we quite often see customers approaching this in a very modular way, and perhaps going in initially, exactly as you said, to sort of trialing this on certain campaigns, maybe even, or for certain sections of the company, and maybe even first initially on an internal help desk, and then to external customer communications, adding social media and chat bots where they might start first of all with messaging, for example, and you can build these things up gradually. So it's a very flexible, potentially, way of approaching it, and a far more agile way of approaching it than having a big investment in equipment that's sitting on premise, that we can be updated and so forth. It's a completely different way of approaching it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.